Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week we've got a new moon, and it sure is a powerful one. That's because this new moon is in Gemini, but so is the Sun, Mercury, Vesta, the North Node, and Venus. So you imagine what punch of love and transformation that's going to give us. We have the Sun and the new moon trine retrograde Saturn. And then we have quite a tricky Venus square Neptune. Here's your weekly astrology. Libra, you divine, balanced, harmonic and beautiful soul. This week is filled with adventure and expansion. And in fact, expansion needs to be the code word for this week. What are you going to expand? What are you going to explore? Where are you going to seek excitement and stimulation? It's all around you. And in fact, the universe is delivering you some information on the new moon about how you're going to expand, where you're going to expand, and what you're going to do to stretch and grow. It may also be that an ex-lover gets in touch, or you have a chance to go backwards when it comes to love. And that's entirely up to you. But if it wasn't good for you, don't just do it for the hell of it. Although, you know what? This week it's actually got quite good vibes when it comes to fun, joy and excitement. And in fact, you may have said to yourself, I am going to commit to excitement and pleasure and being happy. If something in your life has been making you unhappy, this is a week you go, I've had enough. I'm going to start exploring life and the different possibilities. I'm going to go down different avenues and see what the world has to offer me this week. And believe me, there will be opportunities there. Now, Saturn, retrograde Saturn, is trine Mercury and the moon. So you are thinking about the past, and this is where you're going to commit to pleasure, commit to being creative and doing things that fill you with joy. You've had enough of being in a box or being restricted in any way. If this was a normal week, you'd probably want to just pack your bag, pack your rucksack, put a tent on your back and off you go, because you really want to explore literally and intellectually and in all ways. So there could be lots of excitement in store for you this week, and my fingers are crossed for that to be the case. The only fly in the ointment, and don't forget actually, the North Node is connected to this new moon. North Node is about our future karma. It's about where we're going and what's important to us, and we can't really ignore that. Your soul will be urging you on. Yes, the fly in the ointment is Mercury and Venus squaring Neptune. And so there might be a part of you that becomes very self-critical, gets lost in the illusion of I can't do it, I'm not going to do it, or someone else's criticism. Someone might be criticising you and saying, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't explore and you can't expand. Don't fall for that. It's an illusion. Do not fall for it. Tune in to your wise ones and your inner wise one and ask for the keys to take you forward and unlock you to freedom. Take care, gorgeous. Come and visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. I do a daily thing there as well. Lots of love. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly handpick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same, because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after, because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.